Welcome back to City Foodie Farm. Today we are getting spooky in the kitchen and we are going to be making some little monsters out of Rice Krispie treats. These are so fun, as you can tell. You can hear the excitement. If you're looking for something fun to do before Halloween, these little monsters are so fun for kids. My daughter had so much fun decorating these. And the day that I made these Rice Krispies, I actually was just making Rice Krispie treats for my husband's cake for his birthday. And I ended up finding really cool frostings, and it made me think of making monsters. And we also found this other funfetti pre-filled pastry bag, orange, and then this vanilla one. So now let's go over all of the ingredients so you can make these little monsters at home. If you've never made Rice Krispie treats, they are probably the easiest dessert to make. All you need is a box of Rice Krispies, marshmallows, and butter. And the box has the recipe right on it. You'll need 3 tablespoons of butter, a full pack of marshmallows, and 6 cups of cereal, and that's it. And if you buy the big box, the family size, you can get 2 batches and a little extra. So let's get started making these Rice Krispie treats. First, you'll want to melt your butter on low heat. Once it's melted, you can throw in your marshmallows. And I don't count them, I just dump the whole bag in. And you want to leave it on low heat, even though you feel like it takes forever to melt, but just keep stirring it. You do not want this to burn, so keep stirring and eventually it will all melt enough to add your cereal. So keep mixing it together. Now it's ready. So you can measure out your 6 cups of cereal. And then go ahead and dump it in. And mix it all together. And when everything is mixed in, every piece of cereal is coated with this delicious, gooey marshmallows, you can dump it into a greased pan. You can really pick any kind of pan that you want. I just greased it with butter. Very simple. So this is a very sticky process. What I recommend, you can have, use a bag that's been greased with butter. To be honest, just grease your hands, wash your hands, obviously, and then just smear your hands with butter and you can pat it down easily. And then cut it into whatever size you want. And then once they're cut, you can add them to a plate to get ready for decorating. I'm just quickly decorating just a couple before my kiddos get home. And I'm going to be using that funfetti. And I'm just going to add some frosting to part of it. I originally had a thought of putting frosting over a whole pan of Rice Krispie treats, which would be fine. But you know what? After eating these, I think just putting a little bit of frosting on part of it was perfect. I think doing the whole pan with frosting would have been way too much. And you can decorate these however you want. You can use 1 eye, 2 eyes, 3 eyes, whatever you want. They also sell in the cake baking area. They also sell a package of eyes. You know, there's ones with multiple sizes, which you could also pick up if you wanted to make them look a little different. This, I have to say, was really fun. I'm not a huge baker. Sometimes I like to make some cupcakes so you can decorate them. I used to actually make cakes. When I was younger, it was kind of a hobby for me. But these obviously are not perfect. They're not Pinterest pretty, but they were really fun. And like I said before, my one daughter really had so much fun decorating. The orange ones are hers and the green ones are mine. I have to say that I actually ate hers and she ate mine. I really loved the frosting out of the pastry bags, and she loved the frosting out of the funfetti container. I hope you guys loved this spooky edition. Thanks again for coming back to my channel. I hope you guys can make these little monsters. And until next time, happy cooking.